welcome to the Agriculture and Commercial Show, the 96th one here in Lusaka. My name is Wadi Michael Shwema, and I'm here by the ZPPA stand, and I'm speaking to the Acting Director General of ZPPA, Mr. Justin Matimuna. Good day, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
Great. Quite excited to be at the 96th Agriculture and Commercial Show.
It's really exciting indeed. It looks colorful indeed.
Yeah. Interesting enough, 96 years, that's a lot of time, yeah?
Yes, it's a long time. That's almost 100 years.
I can only wonder
Yes.
in the next 4 years how it's going to be.
Exactly.
So as ZPPA, have you been coming from inception?
Yes, we've been coming here at the show way back from the time we were called the Zambia National Tender Board. Yeah, then we, over the years, because of the reforms, the organization is now a regulatory authority, and that's how we changed our name from Zambia National Tender Board to Zambia Public Procurement Authority. Yes, but over the years we've been coming since 1982.
Exciting.
Yes.
So briefly give us an explanation of the mandate of the Zambia Public Procurement Authority.
Yes, the mandate of the Zambia Public Procurement is prescribed actually by the Public Procurement Act, number 8 of 2020. Largely it's to regulate public sector procurement of acquisition of goods, works and services for various government services that are being given to the citizens. We do regulate how the acquisition of these products or services are supposed to be done as prescribed by the law. And we have got also other functions where we provide standards on how acquisition of goods of low value, high value, medium value are supposed to be conducted. We also get involved in a standard setting for the various rules of how they should be interacting, that is the procuring entities and the buying or selling community or the bidding community. How do they interface so that there's that exchange in supplying of goods, and then we as government pay for those. So we provide a lot of rules of that interaction.
Speaking of rules, maybe run us down how the structure of ZPPA is.
Yes, the structure of ZPPA as an independent quasi institution is basically we've got a secretariat, there's a board, and this board supervises our secretariat, and the functional areas there, we've got functional areas like compliance monitoring. This is the one that are involved in enforcing the rules that are enshrined in our Public Procurement Act and regulations. They carry out structured inspection, procurement audit, contract monitoring. We've got also the Department of Research and Capacity Development. We do have structured professional development of the officers that are managing the public procurement system. Not just the procurement specialists, but also even other officers who are in the end user departments. We do run special workshops for them on an annual basis. We've got also other training that we call tailor-made, which are specialized according to their needs. For instance, if they want to be reskilled in how to evaluate tenders or on how to prepare tender documents before used in that tender flotation. We do provide guidance and training on the best way to do it. We also train the bidders as well.
Okay.
How do they make the best offer? How do they make the best bid in our public procurement system?
Whether this happens regularly when you're training the bidders?
We've got a structured program annually.
All right.
Every province is given that kind of treatment. We train the procuring entities in the provinces. When we are out there, we also ask the bidders to come. We have a session for them, 2 days, 3 days, just like that. It's a continuous process so that the process of interaction between the bidders and the procuring entities eased, and we have the better working environment for procurement and supply of goods.
Okay.
Sure.
So looking at the world today, everything has gone digital. Everybody's talking about digital.
Yes.
And I believe there's one system that's running. People commonly call it the EGP system.
Yes.
Maybe run us through when it was launched and what is the EGP system?
Yes, in simple terms, the EGP stands for Electronic Government Procurement. system. This is an internet portal where the buyers, who are the procuring entities, and the suppliers are brought and interface or interact over this electronic platform. It's an information communication technology portal where you can float your tenders, just like we used to float in the print media.
Yeah,
yes,
you would like put it in
exactly. You can equally, you can equally float on this platform.
Is that still working? The old way of doing it?
No, we stopped that
Okay,
one. Yeah,
okay.
that came condemned. That was manual procurement.
All right.
Now we are in digital procurement,
all
which
right.
is e-procurement.
Yes.
So this system, we launched it way back in 2016.
Okay.
Where we had the pilot period of 2 years, from 2016 up to 2018. After 2018 to date, we've been incrementally rolling out at the adapting and getting the PEs, procuring entities, registered on our system, as well as bidders. They have to be registered on our system. If you are not registered on the system, you can't use it.
Yeah.
So both bidders and procuring entity have to register, and then they begin to do their transaction on this platform.
So what's the benefit of having or being on the platform for the procurers?
Well, it has a lot of virtues.
Okay.
Yeah, one of it is we are promoting maximum transparency in the way goods are bought in the public procurement system. We are also promoting, competition. At least everyone is aware of the opportunities that are available. For your own information, any procuring entity in the public sector realm, they have to place their annual procurement plan on the annual basis. And that annual procurement plan is a roadmap of what they're going to buy from January up to December in that financial year. So it is available to all the bidding community. They will know the forthcoming business. That is transparency building.
Yeah.
When the actual tender is equally launched, it's available to those that are eligible, whether they are SMEs or they are already well-established companies of good standing, and then they can compete. All those kinds of tenders of high value, low value, medium, they're all available, and it's up to the capacity of the bidding community. They have to size themselves. Can they take part in a low value procurement, which we call simplified bidding? That is being practiced on our EGP system. Can they take part in the high value procurements, which are worth over millions and billions? On a national basis, that happens under what we call national open bidding tenders. Or if we are inviting the whole global market, it's open international bidding. Yes. So all that can be done on our EGP platform.
Quite exciting. It sounds like it doesn't have any challenges.
Well, it's not yet perfect. There are some challenges here and there. Well, for instance, we have the usual power outages. But we have put in measures whereby as soon as our usual supply from ZESCO goes, our generators, we've got our power packs, they kick in immediately, so that the downtime is very, very short. Maybe it's just milliseconds. Then the system is back online.
But let's quickly touch on the people. I think one of the challenges would be everybody has gone more, internet.
That's right.
What about the people in the rural areas who want to participate and get to procure and use this system? There's barely power in that area. Sometimes even no internet.
Well, that used to be a thing of the past. Over the years since 2016, Zambia Public Procurement Authority, working with Smart Zambia and also ZPPA, we've been working hand in hand so that the rural areas, the remote parts, the communication masts that are put up there, fiber is put up there, even Starlink now.
Of course.
So most of the parts of Zambia are covered with internet services. You can be surprised that the remotest part of the country, there's a rural town council called Mufumbwe. I think it's northwestern. They're doing very well using the EGP system. Even the ordinary suppliers, they know how to use the EGP system because it's an internet system, just like you can buy things on the platform like eBay, Amazon. It's the same. That's the way our EGP is also programmed. You can use your smartphone to do the transaction.
So now, as we conclude, Acting DG,
yes,
Here at the at the showgrounds, what should people expect at the stand when they come through? Are they able to get help in terms of getting on the platform?
Yes, yes, indeed. We've got that service being provided by our stand managers. Once they come here at our stand, they'll be helped on how to register as suppliers. They'll be given the categories in which they can supply, and then just within less than 10 minutes, they would have their certificate ready, and they'll be ready to take part in the supply to all government sector institutions. Because our portal system opens up to anybody who is eligible.
Yeah.
It has got what we call an auto tender notification system.
Yeah.
Once a procuring entity is ready to buy, let's say, stationery, they put that advert on our system. The system is engineered in such a way that all that are eligible, they will get notices.
Yeah.
There's no discrimination just because I know you. You see the virtue of that system.
Which is a good one.
Yes.
Acting DG, any last words you'd like to give us as we conclude?
Well, my last words is I'm inviting our esteemed bidders and all interested people to come to our stand, and we'll be able to help them to understand how the Zambia public procurement operates on the whole, how we can also help them to be suppliers to the government using our electronic portal system called the EGP. There's no more manual procurement, mind you.
Yeah, no, I got that clearly. I got that clearly.
Yes, yes.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Justin Matimuna, Acting DG of the ZPPA. Coming through live from the ZPPA stand. Ensure that you come through and check out the quality services that we're offering here today.